How's it going, YouTube? And welcome back, agents. Today's simulation is a game of Wanted on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now, in my previous video I did mention that I've been playing a lot of... Hello! Hi! Sorry, but goodbye! Thank you. There we go. Yeah, in my previous video I mentioned that I've been playing a lot of Brotherhood, and that in all of the games that I've played I've never gotten 10k. Well, this is episode 1 of Quest for 10k. I decided to record a bunch of matches, or pretty much every match, and I would post any game that I either got close to or get 10k in. So this is episode 1. Now, there's quite a wait between selecting my ability set and the game starting, so that gives me a chance to preface the match with the players in the lobby. Now you notice there's a couple of low levels and like one player that's almost level 50. Well, I have no control over who's playing this game because of the limited number of players playing it. So trying to get 10k in a lobby of totally random players isn't as easy as you might think. Simply because, just because this player is like level 1 doesn't mean that they haven't played the previous iteration of multiplayer. They may have seen on the dashboard that it was in the deal of the week and it was super cheap, and they thought, oh well, I'll get it, and then they decided to play multiplayer, so there you have it. Now, by the power of editing, we will transition into the start of the match. Did you like that sexy transition? Yeah, I agree, it was excellent. So we're going to start off the match using smoke and poison. And our first target is the smuggler. Now, in any match, I generally, my first kill, I want to go for a poison, trying to get first blood at the same time, but the game deems me not close enough, so I can't let her just run off, so we're going to take silent and miss out on that first blood. So, yeah, it's going to be hard to get extreme variety now. So this player thinks that my player model is the smuggler. Well, you're sadly wrong. My player model is the one and only courtesan. Like I would pick anybody else. I mean, what the fuck? It's going to try and... Nope, I'm not going to try and get the captain because this fuckwit is going to shoot me. So, thank you. You're a super pro. So one of the reasons why I use smoke is because players like to just start chases these days, with AC4 being so lacklustered on actual skill. Yeah. Right, so in this match I make a couple of mistakes, and that was mistake number 1. I tried to rush poison this prowler, but I just failed completely. So he chops me in the back of the head. Now I'm about to get poisoned, and it's not by that NPC thief. It's by a thief that is nowhere to be seen. I know that that thief was an NPC because of the arm actions that she was making. If you're up on your Templar training knowledge, you'll know that that was an NPC. So I've got no idea where she was. She must have been in the blend group behind me. So you can kind of tell there's something definitely wrong with this lobby, because you just saw a red triangle icon. And yeah, don't really know what's going on there, but we're going to try and get this captain. Going to get a sexy acro. I think you'll definitely agree that that was beautiful. Well, it could have been incognito for a start. But because we can hear mad whispers, we're going to run away. That's generally what happens in most games, is you kill your target and then you run off. Now initially I want to get an acro on this guy, but due to the way this game works, I don't anticipate how much my approach meter is going to drop, or my detection meter, because it works like strangely in this game. Like, you can climb a wall, but that's not deemed as a high profile action, but yet falling through the air is a high profile action. So yeah, I took a discreet acro on that preacher. Full variety at the end of the day, because you always want to get at least one discreet. Now here I was screening this guy and spamming the crap out of poison, because that's, yeah, I want to get as many points as I possibly can. But the game's like, nah dude, you're just still not close enough. You've got to be right up, touching their nose with your nose to poison them. Now this smuggler, the level 1, just gives no fucks at all and decides to start a chase. Well, I'm going to get a corner stun on you. For greater variety, thank you very much. Can you believe that? The first stun is like 3.5 minutes into the game. Oh wait, followed by a second stun. Now you can see that I recognised the actions that thief was portraying because she's on the wrong side of the path. And what I mean by that is there's a specific side of the street that the NPCs walk on, and she was on the wrong side, so it made it easy for me to pick her out and get a stun. Now here, I'm going to get a focus poison on this, what seems to be AFK executioner, as well as getting a second close call escape. Doing some more free running. I don't know why I actually didn't take the incognito acro on that guy. I guess I felt that the extra 200 points I would have got for the poison was worth it. So running around on the rooftops of Florence, because we're in Florence, why would we not be running around on the rooftops? Kill this smuggler and then run away because somebody's chasing me, hop in this hay bale or this rose petal bale, get myself an escape, because whoever it was clearly hasn't played the tutorials, even though I think they force you to play them. I'm not sure. So we can clearly see that this lobby is glitched somehow, because I ninja dodged a barber and I get an immediate escape. So okay, I'll take 3 points. Just gonna come around here and get 750 points for a 5 kill streak on the smuggler. Now I should mention that that is the first time I've actually gotten 750.5 kill streak in a wanted lobby. The only other time that I have gotten a 750 point kill streak is in an assassinate match that I played a very long time ago. And the reason why I don't use the 5 kill streak is because there's no kill buffer, and in this game, whether you're playing good players or bad players, it's not exactly easy to get 5 kill streak. But yay me, I got a 5 kill streak in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood without kill buffer. Woo! Alright, so here's mistake number 2. This smuggler is fortunate enough to have found a blend group with like 2 of her in it, and she's level 1, so she hasn't got blend there. So I'm going to try and screen her around this edge, but I fail, and I don't notice that the repeated 2 attempts at failing to lock her, that she's the one in the middle, because the game auto locks her, and I poison an NPC and give her a lure. So it works the same in any iteration of multiplayer, where if you drag lock over a group of NPCs that include your target, well, that include your target, I should say. Get my words out. They will always lock the correct one. I found that out from a really good player that's in the community. So we're after the barber. We're up on the roof because this is Florence, and why would we not be on the roof? And this captain thinks that he's going to kill me. And nope. Survey says, But I'm like, where the hell is this barber? It said down, so I dropped down. No, can't find him. So I'm thinking, is he in this little well space behind these buildings? Then I notice the little LT icon pop up. So I found him, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'll go for I want to try. I actually wanted to jump up onto the edge of this acro perch and kill him off of there. But the game was like, nah, and then I get roofed for probably revenge by the smuggler. Yeah, so I think that's the first time I've died in quite a while. So we're going to switch over to our defensive set because we've spent far too long on our poison set. Oh, look at that, we've got a smuggler to kill. Now, in any version of Wanted, you always want to try and flank your target as best you can. But here, I noticed too late that she's being chased by the captain, and he kills her first. So I was like, damn it. There goes more points towards my 10k. Now, something I'd like to do is to keep an eye on where players, like real players, are in the game, is lock onto them and get new contracts. And my Sony Vegas is lagging quite hard at this moment, but I realised that this captain has also gotten her as a contract, so I'm going to smoke him to try and stop him from getting to her first. Now, from Luma's Templar training, I figure that she is the one that's in the middle of this bench because she's only just sat down, which means that she won't be doing the animations that you do when you're sat on a bench. She won't be doing them first, she'll be doing them second. So that was pretty easy for me to pick out which one she was. But I guess all credit to Luma and making that series. If he hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have watched it and I wouldn't have known which one she was. So we come around here and get an acro on the captain. Point maximization. Gonna run away because I can hear the mad whispers. Now on reflection I'm thinking it might be one of those preachers in that morph group, but I don't know what happens. Like, I just suddenly lose my contract. Okay, I'm gonna come around here and get a 3 streak on this barber, and this preacher's like, what the hell just happened? Why did I lose you as a contract? And I'm like, I don't know. So he decides to kill a brawler. Well done, that's super pro. Now something I've been doing for quite a while now is playing with the claw grip on the controller, which if you're an ACB veteran you'll know what that is, but that is holding the controller in such a way that means you can sprint and control your camera at the same time, and I feel that my free running has got a lot better in this game. So please, if you're one of those players that is used to that, let me know if you think that's the case. Now what I failed to realise is that that captain was chasing my target, so he is not my pursuer, and I get stabbed in the Abdullah Ablongata by the Prowler. And if you get that reference, you're pro as fuck. So with 6 seconds to go, there's no way I'm going to get 800 points. So this concludes episode 1 of Quest for 10k. Victory, smoke and mute. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's the highest score I've actually gotten so far on this game, so I was quite impressed. So I want to say thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to future episodes coming thick and fast. And I'll catch you later, YouTube.